Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the World of Outlaws Super Late Models here at Knoxville. This is a very, very high strength of field. We're car 11. This is a completely filled lobby as well. We got all the way down to 26, so 18 make it, and 8 people are going home, so this is going to be crazy. We're car 11 here. We're punching pretty high above our class here, but I love Knoxville. I feel like I'm pretty decent here, but we got Majulis, Rumsey, Augustine, Elkins, a lot of really fast guys that were in the Pro Series and stuff like that. Ryan Hodge is out here, Williams Thayer, I might have said it wrong. A lot of fast people out here, so it's going to be very tough. We'll see what we could do here in qualifying. Hopefully I don't goose it or anything and really make a fool of myself, because I had such a good practice time. I'm hoping we could do that again here. It's going to be tough, though. We got CFM sets. If you guys want to check them out, link in the description. And Majulis is out here, and he's one of the owners of it, him and Evan C. Try to get the bottom slide up into the grip on the exit. It gets really tight in the turn 3. That was an awful turn 3, but I think we'll have a decent exit here to have a good second lap, hopefully.
17.
Just gotta not screw up this lap too bad. Good turn 1. But going into 3, it really wants to get tight. That was a much better lap. I think we can get in the 7s with that, I want to say. 693, I'll take that. Hell yeah. So far, that's 4th. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here with these fast guys. Like, they're still a 10th faster me right now, but holy hell, that's absolutely crazy that we qualified that well. So hopefully we can make it to the feature, no problem. That would be really nice. We're starting 2nd in our heat currently. We might fall down another spot or 2, depending how these last few guys do. But oh man, we are punching well above our weight class here. All right, heat number 1's about to pull off. Got Majulis up there in 1st. Selby is going to be 2nd. Justin Brown 3rd. Ryan Hodge 4th. Rumsey's back in 6th, so it'll be interesting to see him try to work his way through the field and stuff. But we qualified 4th still. I don't know what just happened there between 4th and 2nd. That was very odd. But we qualified 4th, so we're going to be 2nd in our heat, which is absolutely crazy. I kind of want to watch Selby here on the outside, Matthew Selby. See how he does the restart, because we're going to be in his same position. But this is going to be crazy, man. Like, this set is super fast right now. I'm hoping I just don't blow it in my heat race or in the start of the feature. Like, I'm so nervous right now just because, like, it's a pretty high strength of field. I don't know exactly what the strength of field is going to be. But with it being a single split, it might be, like, a little jaded. But these things get very stacked. Like, I've seen some that are much more stacked than this. I'm car 11, and I'm at, like, 4,600 or something. So, it's crazy that we're in this. There were, like, 27, 28 register, which would have given us a split, but last second, the 1 or 2 people left, so we have a full field here. And we wouldn't have a consolation if those guys did not leave. So this is going to be quite interesting. I want to see what kind of position Selby gets put in on this outside, because I imagine Majulis is going to get a pretty good jump. He's trying to stay even up. He's staying a little bit ahead of Majulis as he goes, but he gets a decent start. He gets singled out easily, so he doesn't have to worry about anything. But he went like middle and then slid all the way to the top. Battle for the 3rd place here. 19 of Hodge on the outside. 21 sliding up a little bit. The 3 car back here sliding up, almost making contact with the 49. Super tight racing. Where's Rumsey at? I don't know which one he is exactly. I don't know which number he is or anything like that. Oh, he's the 49 down here. Okay, because I wanted to see him try to work his way through the field, because he had a bad qualifying time, but he was fastest on the boards in practice, so very interesting. He's working in that, like, bottom slider line, which I figured. Hodge keeps the outside barely somehow. I don't know how he kept it up there on that wall without getting into it and really slowing up. Rumsey got the cushion down there, messed up a little bit, but holds on to 4th place there so far. The transfer spot is 7th. That's 5th and 6th. This is 7th back here, but he doesn't have anything to worry about currently, so I'm gonna go back up here, try to watch a little bit of these battles, because they're pretty tight together. I'll try to keep on an eye on that 18 back there, who's in the transfer spot currently. Going into lap 5 here of 8. Slider being thrown. Oh, he doesn't throw it all the way up the track. Selby keeps that outside like Hodge did earlier when Rumsey was getting to his inside. Oh man, I'm so nervous for this race. I just don't want to blow it in the heat race because I just feel like I'm going to. Because it just happened to me so much recently. But I love Knoxville. It's so much fun to me. I just really need to not goose it or anything and really mess up. Because I know this slider line is fast. I just have to hit it right and get the car to rotate just on entry. But overall, I think we could do decent in this race overall. Just because, like, Knoxville's a fun track for me. And I feel like I have a decent understanding. Ooh, they get in the wall back here. Excuse me. I have a decent understanding of the track, like where the grip goes to a lot of time. So I'm really hoping we can do decent in this race, being a little bit of a lower number. These guys are on the final lap, though. And then it's our turn for our heat. Oh, Rumsey got a massive run off of turn 2 there. Super tight in 3 and 4 as they both slide up. Think Hodge is going to hold on to that spot, it looks like. And now all these guys are still single file back here. 8th place is much further back, so they don't have to worry about anything. But time for our heat race. We'll see how we could do. Hopefully we can have a decent one. It seemed pretty clean up front in this heat race, so hopefully ours can go the same. That would be really nice. But starting outside pole, Augustine on our inside, and we'll see what we can do here. And we're getting ready to roll off here. I got Tucker Elkins behind me. I got Thayer on the inside, second row. So hopefully we can do pretty well here. I'm really hoping so. I just don't want to blow it early. All we need to do is finish top 7, which I think we could do starting in 2nd place. Even if we lose a spot or 2, that's a-okay with me. We're going to be starting decent if we do that still. Because we're car 11. So even losing a couple spots, this will determine the outside lane for the feature. And we do still have a consolation after this, which is a full consolation as well. 4 people from the consolation will make it. These heat races determine 14 of the 18 that are making it. But we'll see what goes on here. Hopefully we can get a decent start here and not just ruin it immediately.
All 4 tires facing the same
Hopefully we
direction.
can do kind of what Selby did and get single filed out. Because if somebody gets to my inside going into 1, I'm going to have to run a little higher. And that's going to be a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. The grip is more out here, but just cutting the corner with that slider is like a huge thing. So hopefully we can do pretty well. These setups are very fast though this week. Well, they're fast every week, but Knoxville especially is a lot of fun to me, so I definitely wanted to race this. But Pace Truck's going off. He had a great jump.
Pace car's off. You ready?
And we are going to have Thayer on our inside immediately, which is fine. Wanted to cross back inside of him, but I just didn't quite stay outside enough to stay on his outside. Oh, he's coming up. Jeez. If I didn't lift there, we were probably wrecking it, and I got tight going into 1. That's fine. We're doing A-okay. I knew being stuck on the outside was going to suck a little bit, but we'll make it work. I think I can get back a couple of these spots, honestly. But I definitely had to lift for Elkins or we were wrecking there. Like 100%, we were either getting put in the wall or he was getting hooked into the wall. So I had to make a decision for the best of both of us, really. Try to take the middle here because there's a guy on my inside still. And now I can kind of run the lane that I've wanted to run. We're back to 6th, which that's okay still. It's still making the feature. Still in a spot I want to be in. It's still top 7. Went in a little too shallow there, but that's okay. Just need to get back to the outside here on the exit. Run a little slider instead of a big one. Because I think the bottom's going away a little bit more right now. So we need to just run a little slider instead of a massive one so we don't screw up the entry at the bottom. Try to catch back up to them. That was the fastest we ran so far in the heat, which is good. try to get into a rhythm here. Because I think I just had too many nerves in the beginning of this heat. Starting so far up front. White flag. Finishing here, we'll start 12th in the feature, which would be like right where our number is anyways, so that's all right. Oh, what the hell? My wheel disconnected. My wheel disconnected. Oh no. What the hell just happened? That's unfortunate. My wheel literally disconnected on the final corner, like out of nowhere. So that's quite unfortunate for me. We're gonna have to go through the consolation now because we finished in the back of our heat. That really sucks. All right, we're starting back in 10th here. That really sucks. We would have transferred to the feature right there, but my wheel just disconnected last corner. That is weird.
Let's have a clean one.
I've never had that happen to me mid-race. That really sucks. Oh, geez. That made everything so much more difficult. That is super unfortunate for us. I'm very sad right now. Because we got to get up to 4th here, which is going to be a little tough. So this is going to be quite interesting to see how it goes. Hopefully we can. Because I feel like we have speed. It's just going to be kind of hard passing. We'll see what happens here. We got Corey Silby in here as well, which is shocking. He's starting right in front of us. Maybe he got like kind of pushed around in the heat race. I'm not sure. But dang it, man, that is very unfortunate for us. We're going to have to make a lot of spots up here and starting on the outside lane. It might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing. I'm not 100% sure. God dang it. That really sucks for us. But head down, try to get our way forward. There might be some people that are super desperate here and cause some wrecks, so hopefully we can dodge those and not end up in something. That's the main thing. But we're getting ready to go here.
Be on the ball, man.
Majulis just disconnected. He'll reconnect before the feature, though, I imagine. I'd be shocked if he didn't. But getting ready to take the green. Pace truck is in. Leader's going. We're going to be able to get a couple guys on the bottom right away. That's good. Great start for us. We're in the middle. I don't know if this guy knows we're 3 wide. That was a little sketchy. Oh, they're going up the track. Silby just got screwed. We're already up to 5th. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that guy just went straight up the track into him, like right rear.
4. That means smarter. Get ourselves a solid top 5 today. Outside.
I know that we're a little quicker than some of these guys. We just got to work our way through them. Couldn't really throw the slider because Luke was right out there.
18.487.
Just got to be nice and smart here. Not do anything stupid. That guy could have been further up the track, though. I want to throw the slider, but I have Luke right there in front. Can't do anything about that.
18.497.
It's okay. We'll try to make this bottom work the best we can. Hell yeah, let's go.
18.205. Clear high.
Just hopefully we don't get right hooked. Like, just a front end into our right rear and that, like, pushes us around. Because that always sucks.
You want it? 18.416. That we should stop left position. Outside. Go there.
Throw the slider here.
Just hit the fastest left. 18.17.
And try to pull away from these guys behind us. And just hope my wheel doesn't disconnect again. Oh, Luke got hit behind. I don't know what happened to him right there.
We're in a podium position.
Majulis is back. I figured he'd join back before the feature.
Go get another one.
Parker Leak just left. I don't know if he was in this or not, though, is the only thing. Not 100% sure.
18.133. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in speed.
But we're doing pretty damn good. I'm very happy about that.
965.
I just really hope that does not happen to us in the feature race, because that would really, really suck.
What you do is 15, keep turning down on them.
0.17.
We got the 14 and 15 up ahead of us. We'll see if we can try to catch them at all. These last few laps are like almost 2 seconds up.
Oh, I'm sorry, 16.
But hey, at least we're gonna make it to the feature again, which is nice. We should have made it to in the damn heat race. But it made things so much more difficult. We got a little lucky with Silby getting hit up the track, and then Just got by a couple early off the restart. Had a good restart. Guys on the bottom were a little slow. But hell yeah, we're doing pretty well. We made it from 10th up to 3rd. I cannot believe that. Like that kind of shocked me. You know what would have been even worse if I was still running like 2nd or 3rd where we qualified and my wheel disconnected on the last corner? Oh my goodness, that would have been so much more devastating. But hell yeah, we made it to the feature nonetheless. Very, very scary. Yep, thank you, Gavin. He's sitting here watching it, like he joined up and is watching it, so very, very tough. Oh my goodness. I'm not nervous anymore because I did so many damn laps, but holy crap, that was nerve-wracking on having to get up there quick.
You turned down on me, dude.
So like off the start, we had a good jump. The guys on the bottom were not super fast, but then the 18 put Sylvie in the wall, which really sucked. He ended up finishing way back in 9th there, so he didn't transfer on. So, all right, let's go run this feature now. All right, getting ready to roll here in the feature race. Oh, we're starting just about dead last. That's okay, though. We can only go forward at this point, which is fine. We qualified 4th, so I know we have speed. It's just I messed up the beginning of the heat race, obviously, where we just got stuck on the outside, but then just fell back a couple spots early because I couldn't run that like slider I wanted to, and then I got tight one corner, but it is what it is. But we could have been 12th, I think, instead of 17th. That would have been a little helpful for us, and plus been on the outside at that point too, because I think the outside's going to be a little quicker. But I think it's going to get so wide you can make the bottom and top work. That's why I love Knoxville. You can make both ends of the corners work, which is a ton of fun. Waiting on these guys to catch up though as we're coming up to 1 to green. Make sure everybody's unmuted just so I can hear the carnage when it happens. But maybe we'll get a clean race. We got 40 laps here, and hopefully we can get a good start and try to move forward. Being on the bottom, I can at least check up and go down if somebody's getting hit up into the wall, kind of like what happened in the consolation race.
You ready here, buddy?
And we can dodge all that. Because there might be some similar things that happen, but there are cautions here, so we need to be careful about that, hopefully not get any damage. Can't pass anybody on our lane before the line. Cause they like wanted to start going, but I saw it was gonna like check up, so I just backed off early. Got the fireworks still going off while we're on lap 1 of the race.
Outside. Clear.
I can see Majula's up there just ripping the bottom. Honestly, maybe they have the set made for that, which I'm okay with. I love running the bottom here.
22.
Oh, they're hitting a little bit. 14's getting checked up. We are up to 16th, which is all right. 14 moving up. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Go down, miss it.
Caution, caution.
I did not. I really wanted to get onto the apron there, like the berm, because I didn't know if anybody was gonna get bounced down and everything. So big wreck we missed there. Happy about that. Have no damage on the car. Going on to lap 3 here, basically.
All right, fellas.
All right, we're on the outside. I imagine we're in like 14th or something now. This 22 needs to go down to the bottom. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he realizes where he's at on the track, so we're just going to go out here and show him that he's not supposed to be in that lane. Because some people don't, they think they're in a certain position because of the number it'll tell them, but it's like messed up because caution laps don't count, so it doesn't update until we take the green here at the line. But pace truck's about to go off once again. We're going. I had a really bad start there. I did not stay up with the 14 whatsoever. Try to get this outside rolling since we're out here, I guess.
Inside.
Try not to hook him into the wall. I thought he was coming up. It was a little sketchy. We're in 14th right now. Oh, somebody's way down there. He's coming back on track. And there's a caution. I think the caution was behind us is the thing, but there was something about to happen in front of us. Everybody was getting checked up, so. Oh well, it is what it is. Caution number 2 already, not even 5 laps in. All right, restarting in the same spot once again. I need to do a better job of sticking to the back of the guy in front of me when we're taking the green. That's what I need to do better, because that was not the best on my side. Oh, Hodge left. I know he's usually fast. I think he ended up in that first wreck.
Everything
Couple guys still on pit road from that last wreck or the first one. I know the 4 car was in the first wreck, and then the 15 was in the second one, obviously, as you heard.
Thank you.
But that's 2 cars out already because Nathan left when we were rolling around under caution. Much better start by us.
Cars off. Be ready. Green.
I do want to try to get down to the bottom because I feel like I'm just a little bit better on the bottom than I am up top. But we'll see what we can do up here while we're stuck up here.
Stay with him. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, he hit that berm a little bit, but he checked up enough to where he didn't slide up. Thank you very much.
Inside.
Oh, he got that wall hard up there. That was cruise.
Clear. 18.8.
Get that right rear in that grip.
Left of position. Inside. You're clear.
Trying to like slide up to it so we don't get stuck on it on entry. Ray's a little slow after that wall hit, it looks like, because he has a big right rear damage. 57 through a slider on him though. Trying our best to just not run over anybody or get hit by anybody, hopefully. I want to get down to the bottom though, because I feel like we'll be good down there. Sooner or later we'll be able to. Yeah, they're hitting like half a second faster because they can run the line that they want up there. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, he pulled down, but I was going to spin him out if I stayed in the throttle there for sure. But you can see how much the bottom like cuts off the corner.
There, that's a good job.
But Ray's a little slower through 3 and 4 down there.
Inside.
We're keeping it off the wall though, which I'm very happy with.
5, 7.
We're doing a good job of that so far. Oh, he got tight there. I want to try to follow the guy on the bottom here. Oh, he's coming down on him. It screwed his corner way up. Good job on avoiding that by the guy on the bottom and me, because I could have easily ran him over. I'm patting myself on the back, which is funny. But hey, somebody's got to at this times like these.
Outside.
Somebody's on the berm down there. I don't know if they're pitting or a lap down. Oh no, that's Rumsey. What the hell happened to him? I don't know. Try to run this slider line though that we were running in qualifying and all that. Might be fast. Maybe not, because Ray caught all the way back up to us there and 1 and 2 just running the bottom. I think I may just need to stay bottom. That seems the best for me right now.
18.695.
Try to just get the car straightened up on the exit. Because when I'm trying to run the slider, I'm like 2 sideways and stuff. But that's a good 3 and 4. Love that line when I could hit it right.
18.54.
Catching up to the light blue car that ended up in that first wreck that got back by us, Jacob. Little bit of brake got me 2 sideways though. I needed to use less of it because I thought that Jacob was gonna run the bottom there, so I was checking up for him so we didn't run to the back of him. I let off too much there. People are just so damn fast here at Knoxville. I know I'm very quick here, but damn, these guys are quick. Like quicker, like they're more consistent than I am right now, but I haven't ran this all week and it's Saturday when I'm running this. Normally I run it earlier in the week, but people are so competitive at Knoxville. It's definitely one of the more popular tracks by far, rightfully so. But hey, we're hanging on with some of these guys that are definitely super fast, so I'm okay with that. We're doing really well. Pulling away from Ray behind us, but he has that right rear damage. Jacob in front of us has a little bit of right rear damage. I wonder if that was from his first wreck. I don't know what kind of damage he had on his car, if he had some front end or not. But I just love running the bottom. It's so much fun. That was our fastest lap of the race too. Running exactly like where I want to be, running it pretty smooth. And that was the fastest we've been. I'm going to try a little higher just to see if we can keep the throttle down more and get a good run maybe. Because we have some room behind us to work with. Kind of try some things potentially. And just hope our wheel doesn't disconnect. I don't know why the hell my wheel disconnected in the heat. That's just like the weirdest thing.
Bro, Alt F4, please.
Alt F4. Somebody like wrecking or blinking a bunch? I don't know. I don't know where Elkins is exactly. Car on the bottom there. Oh, that is not for position actually. That was almost a wreck there though, for sure. It was tight.
18.825.
I was catching him a little bit, that middle line. I kind of liked that middle line a little bit. Kind of like a middle, trying to slide up a little bit to where just out of the slick. But these guys are just so disciplined, it's hard to pass. Once you get to like racing these kind of guys, all these races are so tough. The few wrecks that were in the beginning, luckily we weren't a part of, and we have a clean car. Wish the second wreck was in front of us as well for some of the faster cars, but all the guys that ended up in the second wreck were behind us, unfortunately. So it didn't really help us necessarily. It might have a little bit, because it got rid of a couple guys that were running behind us, but so we couldn't lose those spots. But still, it was it would have been nice if it was some of the faster guys up front. Because these guys back here I've been running with. Kind of doing like a little bit of a cut down line, like running middle and trying to get it straight and cut down on the exit. Doing 18.594. We did a 676, so we're like around a 10th off the leader right now, which is pretty damn good, I feel like. Which I imagine is Majula still. Trying to get that bottom rolling. It seems like it's rolling in 1 and 2 pretty well still. But 3 and 4, it's tough to make the pass. I also hit that berm in 3 and 4, so that did not help. But Jacob's making that bottom work now. 1 and 2, trying to make it work in 3 and 4. He did the same thing I did, though, where he hit the berm. I would likely, ideally, like to get a spot or 2 by the end of this. We're only on lap 27 of 40, which is absolutely crazy. Oh, that's like the first time we've gotten the wall, I think. Which, hell, I'm happy about that. That's the first time we really got in the wall. This race feels so much longer than it really is. It's only 40 laps. It's not that bad. But it feels so much longer just because I guess it's Knoxville. It's a big-ass track, and we're racing hard as hell back here. Oh, they get together a little. He's going to slide on up there. He might cut down on the exit, so I got to watch out. Was going in a little deep there. I had to get on the brakes to not run into his rear end. That was close up there. I thought the 14 was going to wreck the guy in front of him. Because he, like, took a weird right turn, like, there in the middle of the corner. Like, on entry there. Jacob's trying hard to make this bottom work. And hell, I don't fault him. It's fun down here trying to make it work. 611. We ran a 677. Like, we're running damn near the same times as the leaders at this point, which is crazy to me. But they also may be running like a different line, like a higher line. Not sure, because I can't see the leaders. They're so gone. Oh, that's the wall again. Need to not do that more. It's only the second time we've touched it, though. With how slick of a track it is on this exit, I'm happy we haven't slid up into it more, honestly. A little bit lower than the top line. It seems to be working on entry really well.
Inside. Clear.
Is he going to slide up here? He might on exit. Oops, somebody's up in the wall up there. Don't know who that was up in the wall. Not sure who it was. Rumsey said sorry, but I know he pitted randomly. Oh, he must be saying that to Cruz back there. Because he's around him. I wonder why he pitted. Did he, like, break something on the car? I'm very confused. And we get a caution. It might have been Cruz and Rumsey. It looked like on my mirror. Like, not the mirror, in the relative, it looked like, because they just disappeared. So, we're going to have a few laps left here. It's going to be single file restarts. And that was a massive crash there. So, don't know exactly what happened. We'll see in the replays after the race.
1 to go.
All right, coming up to 1 to go. Jacob ended up pitting again. So we're up to we're up to 12th now. So hopefully we could hold on to that or get a spot or two here by the end. If we can get a top 10 out of this, that'd be amazing. But really, we could be running all the way up there. Like, we had the same speed as all the way up there to like the 14 in the car in front of him. That's like a good 5 spots or so. So that's all the way up to like 7th, 8th, something like that. We've been like running right behind. Everybody's accordion up really bad here on the backstretch. But hopefully we can get a good start here.
Okay, turn it down. Green flag.
Only got like 6 laps left. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can gain a couple spots. Jacob behind us. And Ray is still on the lead lap, but I think Ray has a lot of damage probably. Because I know he just ended up in that wreck. That's a really good turn 3, but we're going to be slow on the exit. We're going to have him at the line though, but because the other caution comes out. Bad turn 1.
He's going well. Take that in.
Good exit off of 2 though.
Outside quarter. Clear high.
Dang it, slid too far in 3 and 4. Did not hit the bottom very well.
Outside. Clear high.
He wants to get down to that bottom so I can't get by him again.
Deleted just did a 18.6.
That was a good 1 and 2 though.
You're clear him.
Ah, berm. That's bad on me. And Jacob almost wrecked us. That would have been my fault though, because I slid up back up in front of him there. 100%. That would have been on me.
19.109. Outside.
The outside lane does get more of a run for sure. I keep not getting it turned enough into turn 3. Like I'm not whipping it around enough. 14 is really falling back on those last few laps. Since the restart, we lost the spot back to Jacob, but that's where we were running anyways before the caution. See what we could do. Try to get some momentum out here potentially. There might be a wreck on this final lap, so we just got to watch out for it because there's a lot of guys right on top of each other up here. Oh, there it almost happens. Almost going into turn 1 there, and some people are going to be slow there on the exit. They're going to probably get together. Just got to watch out for it. Try to just run middle. Nobody's going to wreck, it looks like. Damn. So we finished 13th. It is what it is. Everybody's hitting the brakes on the exit after the start finish. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you. Oh, but we had to come from much further back. We should have started 12th, and I think we could have ran further up in the race the entire time because we were running right with a bunch of people the entire time. But I just was not as fast as some of them, not as smooth as some of them every lap because I got in front of James there. If I could have held it, it would have been nice. But let's go back, see some of the incidents that did happen throughout the race because there was definitely a few right off the start where there's a couple wrecks. Got to see all what happened here. This is still like right off the start. He didn't get the wall, maybe? Oh, is it broken already? Is it really broken already? It already is. Wow. Because I know, who was it? Hodge ended up in the first wreck? I don't remember what. It was this lap. Oh, he just got ran over going to the bottom there from behind. He went to the bottom. He was checking up to not run into the guy in front of him, and he just got ran over. That's happened to me so much. It sucks. That's really unfortunate. And then the next one happened... Where are we at? It happened on lap 4, but it happened behind us, I know. It was like with Banks and them behind me. Not sure 100% what happened. They're just going into the corner here. Running fine. They're 4 wide. And I don't think the 3 car obviously knew that they were 4 wide. Like, that's nothing wrong on the 3 car. Your spotter doesn't really work on dirt that well. But they're just 4 wide in the middle of the corner. I think he thinks he's only 3 wide, and the middle guy thinks Tyson's gonna go up to the top here at the wall. So he's running like he's gonna get this second lane, and he's not going to. So unfortunate for Hodge there, just getting taken out. That sucks. But yeah, the whole thing is broken. But I want to see what happened with Cruz and stuff at the end with that last caution potentially, because I don't know what the hell happened. Because Rumsey's running there and got into him. That might have been where he said sorry, honestly. And they're still running. Cruz is just... I don't know if he just got tight or he's trying to go up there. I'm assuming he just got tight. I'm not sure because it looks like he's going. He straightens out. Oh, he kind of just kept the wheel a little straight on the exit. I don't know if he thought he wasn't going to be there or not, but massive wreck there. and then we just had a tight run to the finish there at the end. I was happy I was making the bottom work at the end. I knew I could if I hit it right. I just couldn't consistently hit it right, you know? Because it was like 3 and 4 right here. We had an amazing 3 and 4, I think it was. Yeah, we hit this like perfectly, where we just barely get up on the berm, able to stay really low and get the car straight on the exit. So we had up to, what was that, 11th right there? So if I could have held 11th, I would have been really happy with that. But we fell back behind Jacob. I just didn't have a good enough next couple laps, next couple corners really, because I got too wide there. And then I think next lap I hit the berm down there. I didn't have the great 1 and 2. I ran a little too high, but still had good exit there, but I ran too hard low, got the berm, and it pushed me back up. Almost got clipped by Jacob. It said car contact, but we didn't really hit. But we fell back 13th. It is what it is. Very, very tough field. Blake ended up getting the win, like I'd imagine. But a lot of really, really fast guys up here. I'm still super shocked we qualified 4th. That's awesome on our side. I just need to get better through the heat racing and stuff. Probably going to run this a couple more times a day. And but hopefully you guys enjoyed that race. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, results are in. Strength field 4,300, almost 44. We lost 24 out of it, kind of figured, but there was multiple pro drivers there, and we qualified up there kind of with them, which is absolutely blows my mind. But we just didn't have the heat pace, and then my wheel disconnecting did not help anything either. We had to start really far back in the consolation. Luckily, made it into the feature at least, so can't be mad about that. At least we drove our way up in the consolation and gained a few spots in the feature as well, missing all the wrecks, which was nice. So that was absolutely crazy, and I'm just happy we made it to the feature after our wheel disconnecting, because there's not a whole lot I could have done about that. That just randomly happened last corner. Really, we would have started 12th. The guy that started 12th ended up finishing 8th in the race, which I think we were running right around where like the 14 and stuff was, and the 14 fell a couple spots, so I think it was right around where the 13 car was. So I think we could have ran right up there with them for the most part in that race, and had a good feature race and gained some. But it is what it is. I'm gonna run more of this because I love Knoxville and the supers. It's so much fun. I'm gonna run the fixed and open. Hopefully we can do well in some of them. So I might have a different I rating by the time Monday comes for the 305s. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully it's higher, not lower, because I've been just dropping this season. It's been bad. So hopefully you guys like the race anyways, enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.